channel. How's everybody? So as y'all can see, I'm right back here again. It's already been a month. So now I'm gonna see what he tells me again. Hopefully I get to get a laser pretty soon. Hubs is gonna try and record some videos, so I'll put that in here. Let y'all see how the doctor does it. So I'm just in here waiting for him to come in. He's in the next room. So hopefully I will let y'all know how it goes. I'll be back in a little bit. Alright guys, I'm back. So I'm gonna explain everything to y'all right now the best way I can. And then I'm gonna squeeze in a couple of videos so y'all can hear the doctor telling me and seeing, so y'all can see what he kind of does. So in a nutshell, he wants to send me to a retina specialist, and I've seen this retina specialist before. So what is happening is I have this membrane that collected in front of my eye, and what that is, he says, it's kind of like getting really thick, and it kind of can turn into like harden and kind of like get like a cartilage kind of feel to it. So what he wants to do is he wants to send me to a retina specialist to make sure that this membrane isn't connected, or to make sure that it hasn't attached to my retina, because if it has attached to my retina, and if he does another laser, and if the laser cuts through this membrane that he wants to cut, have it cut through, and it cuts through the membrane, and the membrane pulls, and it pulls on my retina and attaches it, well, that's another story. Because what my doctor is trying to do, he is trying to get me to see again, and he says that there's pretty good chance of getting me to see again, because all I need is a pupil made. Because right now all what has happened is my pupil shut, so I have no pupil and I could only see light. So right now the way I'm recording is I'm trying to follow the flash on my phone, so that's how I'm recording. Excuse me. So that's what he wants me to do. He wants me to go see this retina specialist to make sure that this membrane isn't stuck to my retina. And if it isn't stuck, then that'll give my doctor the green light, the okay to go ahead and go in surgically. So now he wants to do another surgery. I'm kind of nervous. I'm gonna go ahead and do it, but I haven't had surgery in going on a year already, because he was doing the whole laser technique, and now he wants to go in manually and try and make me a new pupil that way, because he says that now he has to use these little tiny tools and go in manually and surgically try and make me a new pupil. So we're hoping and praying that all goes well. I'm really praying that this membrane isn't connected to my retina, because if it is, and that's a different story, then the retina specialist is going to have to do the surgery and make sure everything is okay at that point. So I have to schedule an appointment with this retina specialist, which I'm going to do first thing in the morning, because right now it's already almost 6 o'clock at night, and of course the offices close at 5. So that's pretty much it. I'm sorry if my eyes are a little red. I was crying due to the news, because it's difficult to think about, to talk about. I've been going through surgeries since I was 4 years old. I've worn glasses since I was 6 months old, so I pretty sure have know what to expect, what to deal with before, when I was still able to see. My one fear was going into surgery and coming out not being able to see anything. So now I'm just like, you know what, let me go ahead and do this. I can do this, because what's the worst thing that can happen? Like, worst case scenario is I come out and I am in complete darkness. Because right now I'm not in darkness. I only see light. Other than that, I don't see anything at all. I don't see people. I don't see shapes. I don't see anything. I only see light, and the light has to be like really bright. I can't see little dim lights like the lights on the radio and stuff. I'm not able to see. Right now I'm able to see my flash on my phone, but that's just, you know, to a certain point. Like, if y'all really want to see to the point where I'm able to see it, like, I'm gonna go ahead and show y'all. I'm gonna move the camera all the way up. Okay, I know I probably look horrible but this is as close as the light needs to be for me to be able to. But I'm gonna go ahead and push it back so I don't get that close to y'all. You're like, yeah, hey guys, what's up? No, I'm just kidding. Oh my gosh. All right, gotta make jokes, guys. Gotta make the jokes. That's how I get by. You gotta laugh about things. As serious as it may be, you gotta laugh about these things. And I have to make myself feel better, so I got my friend, my beautiful friend. This makes me feel better. Yes, it's 6 o'clock at night, you guys, don't judge me, but this makes me feel better. It's just in case y'all are wondering what it is, for my Starbucks lovers out there, followers, subscribers, it is the pistachio latte. You guys, it is so good, but that'll be another video. But that's what he told me, and that's what we're gonna have to do. So I will, in a little bit, you will see videos, or a video or two, of him talking to me and me on that chair, and you know, him using his words on what we're gonna do. So all right guys, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Again, if you're new to my channel, please like and subscribe. If you are my follower, or if you're my subscriber, thank you for watching, and I'll catch y'all back on another video. Love y'all.
Let's look. Do you have what we would call directional light sensitivity? Can you tell which way the light came from?
Yes.
That's good. I'm going to just test it right now for a sec. Okay. I might think about doing. You still have silicone oil in there or not? I can't remember.
Yes, I do.
Okay, point at the light. Where is it? Where is it now?
Right here. Right here. Up.
Okay, look at that. Okay, how you feeling?
Okay.
Good. How's the kid?
Good. That's very good.
So pop your chin a little bit. Have you guys had a chance to get shots?
No, not yet.
I'm kind of young for it, but you know, hopefully you'll soon be able to get that. Yeah, it's getting pretty fibrotic. So, this big piece of silicone oil right in the middle. Put down. Well, let's straighten it out. We fried this so much, it's rigid. It might be able to seal up. Or we might be able to cut it, if you know what I mean.
lashes as well, just so you're aware.
Vascularization. Yeah. What did you do a pressure today?
No.
Yeah, I need to do that. The cornea centrally is still in pretty good shape. The peripheral cornea is not in such great shape. It's got a lot of fiber in the angle. And the tube is kind of important because without the tube I'm running out of plumbing. Man. What can we do?
Sounds like surgery or laser's not gonna do it.
No, laser isn't gonna do it, no. But on the other hand, we don't wanna wait for it to get too heavily vascularized.
She has, just so you're aware, I'm sure you know, she has silicone oil in there too.
Oh, well, yeah, I know. Just trying to think of what tools we could use to do that. And the problem is, I don't even think we can do a good UVM
No?
with the silicone oil behind it. I think we just have to take a chance to go in there and try to cut the membrane out. And no, at least it doesn't have iris stroma. And we have no idea exactly how thick it is. Just have to cautiously go in with the tiniest micro scissors that they have and do a 2-quart circle and make it big enough so that it won't seal up too fast.
Here, do you wanna see what, let me see what you did last time.
Vascularized muscular tissue that can easily seal up. But this doesn't mean this won't seal up either. I mean, we have to have help. And then we also have to be concerned in case there's any traction going on in the back and stuff. But I know this, that if we leave that membrane the way it is, then I think it's going to contract and it's going to pull off the things that make the fluid in the side of the eye, and it's going to make the eye shrink. And that's not good. We don't want that. So
We need to get her to see Dr. Brown.
Let's get an appointment. I need to kind of talk to him when he's had a look at you, okay? And ideally sooner rather than later. And if he wants me to do the membrane, that's fine. I'll be happy to make it as big as I can. And he says, no, I think I got a tool that can do it. You know, he wants to do it from, my guess is he's not going to want to do it from his home. He would have to have, he's going to say I can't see anything without doing an endoscopy technique, which they don't even have in San Antonio, and has fraught with problems. So, and no matter who has it. So I'm pretty sure he's going to make me a hole, and then I want him to see it right away and help us watch to make sure you're not having a retinal problem to go with it. Okay? I don't think the lasers, I think first of all, the lasers are worth trying in case if they could have made us a hole, hallelujah, we would have been all done with. We were getting there close, but then it kept putting new fibrin in to try to fill the hole. If we make the hole big enough, it may not be able to do that. But I can't promise that. I mean, if you want to see, we got to get a hole in the front of the eyeball to see out of. And then, well, there's still a decent cornea to work with. The cornea is simply just nice and clear. But this is definitely something where you and me and the retina guy and everybody have to agree we want to do what we're doing and we have a plan. Okay?
Okay.
The laser, worth winging it to see if you can bust your way through. And we were getting pretty close, but then you started bleeding. And as soon as you bleed, then all of a sudden that stuff turns to something else. There may also be some advantage in him putting an injection of something called agastin in before we start. Not because you have diabetes, but because we don't want bleeding. We don't want new blood vessels to form. And this is a hormone you can put in. You could inject it or you can inject it, but I want him involved. Okay?
Let me put a drop in so you can check